Hey guys, welcome to Beyond the Warriors. I'm the Naked Athlete. This is kilometers 38 to 48. So sorry, we're on the run again. My life has become so hectic, I actually don't know whether I'm Arthur or Martha. Not getting time to do any recording, except when I'm running. Sorry for you. So this next stretch takes us from kilometers 38 to 48. It's an up and down stretch, to be honest. Takes you down through the from Botha's Hill down to Drummond. Nice long downhill, actually a little steep and quite jarring, something you've got to be careful of. It's probably the most downhill you'll do in the Comrades, and then up Inchanga. Now to me Inchanga is the biggest of the big five. May not be, technically, I'm not sure. But it's big. So I always feel that Inchanga is like Botha's Hill's big brother. It's a windy road and your legs will be crying out, are we there yet? Are we there yet? But every corner you go around, it's more uphill. However, there is good news. At the top of Inchanga, that's the point when I'm no longer going to say hold back. If there's anything left in your legs, then you can allow yourself, I mean, you've still got a way to go, but there's no more, there's only one left of the big five, and that's Polly's. And unless you're a serious athlete, you'll be walking that anyway. So, going up Polly's now, I think. So, yeah, once you hit the top of Inchanga, you can allow yourself a bit of freedom and not worry too much about holding back. If you take it easy, as I've said, up to this point, then you'll still have something in your legs. It's pretty much a normal marathon. It sounds ridiculous. Pretty much a normal marathon from there, a little bit shorter. So, I have a big appeal to make to you guys watching. After all, you guys are the beneficiaries of my work so far. There's a big appeal. After you watch this video, I want you to go to my Comrades page, donations page, and have a look at how successful I've been so far. It's pretty dismal. So the link is quite easy. It's bit, as in bit, bit, dot, that's bit dot, ly, ly, like bit.ly, but with the dots in between. Ooh, it was close. So it's bit.ly / that's the one that goes that way, / Dave Norton, one word. Not Naked Athlete, Dave Norton. So I want you to go there and have a look at my success rate, and then I want you to think about this. If I can get in, oh, by the way, yeah, my Deloitte's run was also pretty dismal. Haven't had a good year so far. Instead of getting seeded C batch, like I did last year, I got seated F badge. That's behind the old people. So, morning. So, I'd like you to help me get into the C badge. So, the CMA has decided that if us money raisers can raise 6,000 Rand for our charity, they'll see this in the C badge in front of the old people with the green numbers, which would be very cool. And if there's 200 people watch this video, that's just 30 Rand each. Come on guys, it's not for me, it's for the kids. You'll be doing it for the kids. You'll be hashtag doing it for the kids. So go along to my page, get out your credit card, pay 30 Rand, and hopefully you can get me into C badge. That'd be awesome for you guys, for me, from you guys. Awesome gift. So thank you for that in advance. I'll check tonight. Yeah, so if you can help me there, it'll be awesome. It's too late to try and up my seating and to get past all those green numbers. Oh, such a hassle, those old people. Back to Drummond. As I said, there's a serious downhill from Drummond to the bottom of Inchanga. Now, even at that point, I'm still saying take it easy, because at the, sure, I hope you can hear me with all these cars. When you reach the bottom of Drummond, the hotel, it literally changes and you start climbing up Inchanga. It's a drastic change, so make sure there's no 100 meters of relaxation before you go up. It's just down, up. Make sure you have enough in your legs at the bottom to continue. The other bit of good news is that at the next stop it's 40 kilometers to go. You're over halfway. You've run more than a marathon and you've got less than a marathon to go. Let's get into it. So once again we pick up where we left off. 50 kilometers to go. We've just dropped through Botha's Hill and we're on our way towards Drummond. We're off. After the climb up Botha's Hill, this next stretch is a good 5 kilometers of easy running. Don't get dragged into the feeling that you can let loose. That time hasn't yet come. It's quite a jarring downhill, quite an intense downhill. It's actually a very intense uphill on the way back, but we'll cover that next year. So the guys going out for their rides on a Sunday morning, and there's some motorbike guys. My son must be feeling sad right now because that's what he used to do. In front of you can see Alverson Tower. It stands up in the sky up there. I heard somebody mention that the other day and on one of the videos that I was watching, and I think it might have been Coach Parry, not sure, but it is a bit of a phenomenon because you run forever past this and you never actually seem to get any distance from it. The reason is you're running in a big loop around it basically. So it stays on your left right up close for a long time. So don't pay too much attention to it. Just gone past Pezulu, the crocodile farm, and we're heading to the Alberson turnoff. Alberson turnoff on your left, very tough, uphill sand road, very nasty, good for training though. A little bit of an uphill, but really nothing to worry about. As soon as we crest this hill, then we start the further descent into Drummond itself. Very dark in the mornings, I can tell you. Very, very dark along here when you're training. Right, here it gets a bit steep. Like I said, it's probably the most downhill you're going to do on the entire trip. You know, running downhill is a funny thing because you don't feel like you're using up a lot of energy, but in fact you're using up almost as many calories as what you do on the uphill. So your action is very different. You're using short, sharp motions of your leg to counteract the impact, and it uses a lot of power going downhill. Especially steeper downhills. Right, and here we are entering the area of Drummond. This gentle downhill here is quite a pleasure to run. The scenery is beautiful. It really is a nice area to run through. Around this bend, the Comrades Wall is going to come into view. There it is, Comrades Wall of Honour. Here it is. And we're going to just wait here for a second because there's just enough time for a hacked fact.
Here we are at Toluwazi High School. Today our peer education team will be facilitating a session on human rights with our newly recruited peer educators. The aim of the session today is to help peer educators know their rights, and so that they will go out there in their school and teach other learners and other peers about human rights. Thank you.
Okay, here we are back at the Wall of Honour. As we go now, you're going to see on the right hand side as we go up over this hill, over the crest of the next hill, a sign which actually, although you won't be able to read it, reads Arthur's Seat. Now, this is where apparently Arthur Newton, who's a 5-time winner of the Comrades in the 20s, used to sit and have a rest. Legend has it, there's the sign there. Legend has it that, and if you want to read a bit about it, when you go past, on the left hand side here, you'll see a little landmark there. Yeah, legend has it that if you put a flower there and say "Good morning, sir" or something like that, then you're going to have a good second half of the race. I haven't yet seen a winner do that, and they normally have pretty good second halves. So we're still on the descent. This descent, if you take it easy down here, and if you've taken it easy up to this point, then you're going to be in a good position to meet Inchanga. Now, when you come around this corner, you will be blown away. There are crowds here that hang around here, crowds of people cheering for you. It's an amazing sight. So somewhere around between the Wall of Honour and here is the halfway mark. You've now got the same distance to go. There's the old hotel on the right. Now, this little bend here is the end of the descent and the start of the climb up Inchanga. Don't underestimate Inchanga. To me, this is the biggest hill on the Comrades, as I said earlier, and I'm sure you're going to see what I mean now. Lengthwise, height-wise, I have no idea. I'll look it up for you and I'll put some text on here. But wow, this is a hill. Beautiful scenery. There's like a drive-in lookout area on the right-hand side coming up by that tree ahead of you, and you can go up there and look out over the Valley of 1,000 Hills. Absolutely stunning scenery. Often when I run towards Comrades time, this is even still dark here, and I've left home and I'm getting here, it's still just starting to get light. But absolutely stunning. Of course, you're not going to appreciate it on Comrades Day. Every bend you go around, just there's more uphill. Bearing in mind that you've run 45 k's by this stage. And you can see out on the left there, beautiful, beautiful scenery. This bend is the top, but nope. And as quickly as it began, Inchanga is over. Now really, from this point, if you've taken it easy, if you've run within yourself, from this point on, you can enjoy the rest of your run. There's a lovely long stretch of downhill now. Not steep downhill, but just nice, gentle. really stretch your legs a bit now. Take bigger steps. Still got a long way to go. But this is a more normal marathon. You've just completed the worst marathon you've ever done. Now from here on, it's a pretty average marathon. Just as you're getting into this beautiful downhill stride, this comes into view. 40 kilometers to go. Let's see where we are so far. There's Inchanga, the biggest hill, and we've reached this point. Just on the way down Inchanga. Going down into a little bit of a valley and then up towards Harrison Flats. Wasn't so bad after all, was it?
So that's it for this amazing show. I'll see you very soon. I've already half finished my video on what to eat on race day, so watch out for that. I think it'll be a good one. My gels were a resounding success and helped me a lot, and I think you can do the same for you very, very cheaply. Don't forget that. But http colon / that's that one, bit.ly / that's that one, Dave Norton. Help me to help those who can't help themselves. Oh, that sounds so good. I wish I'd have come up with that myself. Cheers guys, see you around. Thanks for your help and thanks for your support. You guys have been great. Had some amazing feedback from people. Cliff, Rafi, thanks guys. We'll see you guys around. Bye.